Guys, it is September 10th. It's noon. I'm meeting up with Jim from my last episode here in a couple hours. This is a new permission. This all used to be trees and stuff. I'm gonna show you a little bit of it, and it's all been cleared out. And this is a private property, so hopefully it hasn't been detected too much. I'm gonna swing for a while, and whenever Jim gets here, I'll introduce him again, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully we find some better stuff than we did last time we were out. Like I said, this is a private property, so hopefully we find some good stuff. There's a little bit of history here, and if this doesn't pan out, I have a couple other permissions that we're gonna check out today. Let you know if we get on anything good. So I'm not gonna show too much of the area because I don't want to give away exactly where I am for the people that are local to my town. I'm sure this isn't too hard to find. But all this area that you can see in front of me, that all used to be woods, and it's all been cut down, so we're gonna check it out. It's been a few minutes. I popped like 2 or 3 plugs. I had 2 signals ghost out on me. I'm pretty sure they were just really deep iron. And then I popped this up, and I thought it was gonna be a buckle, which I mean it could be. I'm not really sure. I'm not too much on buckles or anything like that, but it's copper. It looks old. It was a few inches down. I like it. Let's keep going. Well, this is the very next hole, and I believe this is a suspender latch, maybe? I'm not really sure. It's super ornate, and there's something here. I'm gonna try to brush it up very, very lightly. I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out because I'm doing this one-handed. Yeah, there's something on there. I'm just gonna brush it up and then I'll show you guys. This thing is super ornate. It's actually a man riding a horse with like a wreath around the outside. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm not sure how old that is or anything. I'm not really sure actually how old this land could be back here, but from what I've heard, there used to be an old barn in this area, so I'm just gonna keep combing it and see what happens. Well, in this hole, I popped a pocket knife. And I mind you not, I've only made it like 10 feet, so I'm hoping to find some coins. I mean, I've been finding some nice relics and stuff, but I don't know, I have a positive idea on how old this area is by finding some coins. But that's a good find. It's a good sign too. Well, this is pretty cool. I believe it's actually a door knocker, but it is ornate. It's real pretty. It's copper. I can't wait to find some coins in this area because they're gonna be old. I get all these terrible signals. Like this one was actually really close to a coin signal. But everything else has been terrible signals, and the depth's all been wrong. It's a really odd place, but there's some old stuff here. All right, well, this is a good sign. My first coin out of here, and it's a weedy. It is a 1942. It's not crazy old, but hey, it's a weedy. It's my first coin out of this site. So hopefully there's more to come, and hopefully they're around the same age. I'd like to pull some silver out of here. Well, this is a first for me. I saw something sitting right here, and I was thinking, what is that? Well, I grabbed it. It's a freaking purse. There's nothing in it. No money, no cards, nothing. Doesn't look like it's been there too long. Maybe somebody stole it or something. I don't know. Well, all year I've been finding toy cap gun hammers, and now I got half of a toy cap gun. It has GFR on it. I'll have to look it up and see how old it is. Probably not crazy old, but still pretty cool. Alright, I just made another good find. Deep down in this hole, I found a locket. It's kind of rusted shut, but it's heavy. It could be full of dirt. Could be full of jewelry, gold coins. Who knows? So there actually is a design on the front. It's kind of hard to see because it's not cleaned up, but I popped it. Let's see what's inside. Looks like a bunch of glass and makeup, maybe. Too bad it's not full of gold coins or anything, but it's alright. Alright, well, Jim joined me. He's got a weedy so far in 1942. And I just dug this handle. It's really ornate. So I either went to a fork or a spoon. We might be on to some good stuff. Well, we're still looking. It's been a little bit. And I got another wheat penny. Not sure the date. It's pretty crusty. Well, in this hole I had a high dime signal. And I found the match to the other drawer pull or whatever thing I found earlier. We're about to move to a different location. Hopefully there's some better stuff there. Well, in this hole I was getting a quarter signal, and you can see the imprint. I already cleaned it up because I wasn't sure what it was. It's about $half size. It says Lucky Elephant Coin, and it says Souvenir of Mesker Zoo. I'm not sure how old this is. It has a hole in it. I know the local zoo's pretty old, so, but again, that's local history and I love it. I'm just walking along in this pile of trash right here, and I see this beautiful blue marble. It's probably not too old, but it's definitely cool. Alright, we ended up moving locations and we went somewhere else, and in this hole I got 2 Wheaties. One's a 1936, the other one I can't tell. This crusty thing that's the same size of a penny, I believe this might be a steel wheat cent, not too sure. And all in the same hole was this. It's a token for Good for One City Fair. It says Evansville City Coach Lines Inc. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. Well, this is cool. It wasn't very deep, rang high. Came in like a dime. It's a little pendant. It's a little book. It's obviously not precious metal, but it's still pretty cool. Alright everybody, this is the wrap up. Before I get into anything, I just want to say that when I went to these places, these new permissions today, I really expected more relics instead of coins and stuff. I really wasn't counting on finding too many coins, but at a different location that we went to later this day, we found a little bit of better stuff with different coins and stuff. I love finding coins, I love finding relics, I love finding everything. Metal detecting, no matter what I find, I really enjoy it. Even all the trash and stuff I dig, at least I know that I dug that trash, and you know, some kid or something's not going to step on it, get hurt by it or anything, so it feels pretty good to get even a lot of trash and stuff out. This is my bag of trash today. That field that we hunted first was completely full of cans and giant pieces of metal. I actually, for fun, I kind of weighed this bag, and it came out to 6.5 pounds. So I got 6.5 pounds of junk hunting today, which is probably the most I've ever dug junk-wise. I'll go through it later, and if there's any metal I want to keep in there, or any other odd ends that I just missed or something on my cleanup, I'm sure I'll take it out. This is that billfold I found. It was probably stolen, and someone probably pitched it. But yeah, there's nothing in it. It's completely empty. I'm probably not going to keep that. Didn't really get very much clad at all. But that's okay, because I found a lot of other items, and it's just awesome. I found this little compact. It probably used to have a picture in there. The glass is all busted. No telling what was on the other side. I'm really surprised it didn't even open though. And it has some ornateness on the front. I just couldn't get any of the detail to come out. Got a sinker. This has writing on the back of it, but honestly I have no idea what it says. It's so ate up. There's a flower pattern on the front of it. This thing, I was hoping something to be on the front of it. I'm not really sure what that is. And I'm not the one that hit that. The owner of the permissions we were hunting plows that a lot. But if anybody knows what that went to, please leave a comment, let me know. Got a broken piece of a pocket knife, some drawer pulleys. This one's a little broken. This little thing, I'm not sure what it went to. Probably like some little crank wheel or something. I tried to look this up, I didn't really find much on it. It says GFR down here at the bottom. It's really heavy and ornate for a toy cap gun. If anybody has any information on that, please leave a comment below. We're going to go up to the Wheaties. 42S, a 42, 1941, a 1936, two 1934s, and a 1930 Wheatie. And what was awesome about most of those Wheaties and stuff I found were actually in a different location. I usually don't find very old coins. And I found this in a hole with 2 wheat pennies and the token back here. I believe this is a steel penny by the corrosion and stuff on it. It's the exact same size of a penny as well, even the thickness. So I think that's what that is. Got a beautiful marble Bible pendant. I don't know if that's actually going to show up or not. Maybe right there. I don't know. I found this in the hole with 2 Wheaties and that steel penny, I believe. It says good for one city fair. It says Evansville City Coach Lines Inc., which is, I believe is a trolley token from my local town, which is very awesome to have that. I love local history. My confusing but awesome find. It's the Lucky Elephant coin. I believe it's drilled. I believe someone did that. And on the back it says Souvenir of Mesker Zoo, which is like the second oldest zoo in Indiana. It opened in 1928. But also from Evansville, Indiana. It's my local area. I don't really care where everybody knows where I'm at. If anybody is local and they want to hunt, leave a comment or inbox me on Facebook or something. I'm going to leave a link to my Facebook group. I'd like to get some more people in there and get that going again. I believe the find of the hunt. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but at the top it's a guy riding a horse, and I believe he has a little bitty shield right there, and it has a star on it. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see that or not. And I believe this had a name or letters, and I've looked at it with a magnifying glass. I've looked at it for a while, and I believe it says CSA on it. If anybody has any idea what that could have been, please leave a comment and let me know. And on the back it had something else here as well. It could have been a pin or something, I'm not really sure, but it's a bummer it broke. I don't know if I did it or if it was already broke like that. But yeah, if you guys know what that is, please let me know. I mean, that was my hunt. I had a very, very good time out detecting. I really enjoy actually hunting with another fellow detectorist. Jim, I still had a really good time, and I hope we get to go out and detect some more. But yeah, if you guys enjoy the video, please like, comment. If there's anything we can do to make these videos better, please let us know. If there's any different types of metal detecting or any other things that you guys would like to see on my channel, please leave a comment. Let me know. I'll take anything into consideration. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next week. Happy hunting.